Hey everyone, it's Alyse Acting Out. So while I'm doing my makeup, I'm going to tell y'all why you should know how to do your makeup. And you don't have to be a guru, you should just know how to do the basics. And I also have a story time of why knowing how to do your own makeup and sometimes even bringing your own supplies is important. Because not all makeup artists are created equal. Let's talk about how you should have some idea of how to apply makeup. Anyway, and like I said, this goes for men and women. You should figure out what your skin type is, whether it's oily, combination, dry. And you don't need to be a makeup artist. Because a makeup artist is there. The issue is they just may not be that well versed in your skin tone. So if you have like your own foundation and concealer, the makeup artist could kind of use that and make your face up. And y'all, this is not a tutorial. I am not no Jackie Aina. I am not no It's My Ray Ray. So clearly, I'm just telling you why you should have an idea of just doing makeup. If you're not well versed in makeup, I suggest going to like a Sephora or a MAC and getting color matched. I actually have another video from last week about what to bring on set. Makeup wasn't part of it, but if you're not confident that the makeup artist that they hire can do your makeup, then go for it. Add that to the bag. So take some initiative. If you don't like the direction your makeup is going, let the makeup artist know, because you're the one that's on camera. You're the one that people are going to roast in the comment section. Mascara, eyeliner, you can always do yourself. Whew, make sure your eyebrows look good, girl, because if you don't have no eyebrows, people will notice. Even have your eyebrows either threaded or waxed a couple days before your actual shoot so that they just look good. What made me think of this topic was the fact that one time I was on a student film set. And don't knock student films. Sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're good, you never know. But I was on the set and there was a makeup artist that they had hired. I don't know where they found her from, but I don't know, like when I think of a makeup artist, I think of somebody who looks put together. And your face doesn't have to necessarily be beat, but you just have to look kind of put together. And that lady didn't. But that doesn't mean you're not talented. So I was like, all right, we'll see. So I was up next in the chair and, you know, get to talking. And she specialized in special effects makeup, telling me that her favorite thing to do was like extraterrestrial type stuff, just super, super cool. But that's not the type of movie that we were doing. She put on some concealer and foundation. So far, so good, cool. But then we got to the blush. And the consistency of that blush, which clearly was not blush, consistency of maple syrup. So it looked like red syrup and she's all talking about, ooh, so I'm about to put some blush on you, and it's really pigmented, like really pigmented. So a little goes a long way. And I'm looking at it like, why is it that consistency? I've seen powder, I've seen cream, I've seen powder to cream, and I ain't never seen no syrup looking powder. I mean syrup looking blush. So I'm just like, okay, who am I to say anything, right? You're the makeup artist. So she puts it on my face and it feels weird. She puts it on with like one finger and she's like going around in circles. And I can tell by the consistency and how it's feeling that it is not blending at all. Then we go on to the eyeliner. Y'all, that blew me. She had the eyeliner and it was a dull pencil, so I'm like, what the hell? It's all dull. Like it was just like it looked like a fat marker. I already had purple eyeshadow on my eyelids, so I'm like, are we doing like a smoky look? As soon as she did the blush, I already knew what was up. But when she put that eyeliner pencil on my eye, and I felt her start in the middle of my eyelid, not on my lash line, the middle of my eyelid. And it's not even going on smoothly either. And then she had me put on my own mascara. As I was walking out, I can't remember if she was the director or the producer, but she was just like, oh, you look so cute. In my head, I'm just like, I know this don't look good. Okay, so go to the bathroom, I put the mascara on, gives me a chance to look at the hot mess, and a hot mess it was. To be honest, at this point, I have not seen that film. I have no idea where it is right now. Now I'm just kind of like, oh well. I have a short film coming out at some point this year. Web series premiering in a few months. Another web series I'm about to be in that's on its second season. And a whole bunch of production stuff. So I hope that was an entertaining story time. I just wanted to just spread as much knowledge as I have to you, to all of you who are new to this. It's a lot and people need people. So yeah, look up your makeup artist before you get on set. If their skill sets don't seem to align with who you are as a person and what role you are playing, then feel free to bring your own makeup, your own foundation, your own contour kit, whatever. Because you don't want to end up like me, like the girl who had eyeliner in the middle of her eyelid. So I'll see you all next week. Thursdays at noon is where you can find me on YouTube, and also follow me on Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram. Bye.